All right, we're live. Hello, everybody out there.
Welcome, one and all. It's a fine November evening. A little bit cold, a little bit chilly. There's crime afoot.
And we're going to solve it. You
That's
and
right.
me. You and me and all the people in the chat. Our dear friends. They're probably watching an ad right now. What do you think it's an ad for?
Well, I can tell you what it's not an ad for. Cold, dark, noir night. That's what it's not an ad for.
Why does nobody ever do ads for cold, dark, noir nights?
Well, it's a hard product to sell. You know, you put this show on.
That's true, I do, and literally no one is watching right now.
That's how hard it is to put on a cold, dark, noir show.
It is, but it's fun, and we have fun, don't we?
That's right. Cheers, because there might be those who are watching, but not chatting.
Cheers to those who are watching, but not chatting.
Clink.
Clink. I've got myself a nice tall glass of water and red food coloring because I was out of tea and coffee, which is what I normally put in here. And it's in black and white, so you can't tell it's red. Just like you can't tell my hair's red.
In black and white, everything's alcoholic.
Delicious. Actually tastes gross. If you're here in the chat, give us a shout. Say howdy do or toodaloo. Don't say toodaloo because we haven't started yet.
Blow some smoke at us.
Yes, blow some smoke at us. These are fake cigarettes as well. This one's a chalk cigarette where I blow on it to make smoke come out of it. You can't even see it with the TV.
This is a rolled piece of paper with Scotch tape securing it.
So if you were wondering about the magic of Zoom, we've given a couple of our tips away.
And also, if you were wondering, we 120% endorse smoking of all kind.
No, we don't.
Specifically unfiltered cigarettes.
No. No.
Forgive me a moment, my cat's scratching at the door.
Yes. Here we are on this rainy November night. Here with you, dear friends. Solve a mystery. All right, we're gonna get started. Now that the cat's been let in the bag.
That's right. You ever try to get a cat out of a bag once you put it back into the bag? That's not coming out of the bag.
It doesn't want to come out of the bag.
Mm-mm.
So nobody's chatting. So let's go ahead and just start the show. I'm gonna pick let's see. I'm gonna use a randomizer on my phone to get our suggestion, since we don't have any.
You gonna call Betty down at Central?
Yes, I'm gonna call Betty down Central for our suggestion, since we don't have anybody chatting, which is fine. But that's usually where we get our suggestions. Oh, here we are. All right, I'm gonna put in a word. It's like a randomizer. All right, our word is soap. It's a randomizer that's specifically for improv. You can get a suggestion from it to help with a scene if you don't have any. If You don't have any buddy around to give you suggestions, like we don't. All right. So our word is soap. Does that sound good?
Sounds dirty. Sounds filthy. Let's get into it.
Let's get this story cleaned up. All right. When the cameras return, put your lips together and blow.
Damn it. And that's when I heard the cat scratching in my chair again. Just can't get a silent moment to do a good day's work of detecting. Partner's still out. Ex-wife, partner, wife, ex-wife, I don't know what to call her anymore. Except to call her the best damn detective I've ever seen. She never met a case she couldn't solve. She also never met a man she couldn't break. And let me tell you, I was one of those cases and I was one of those men.
Jacob!
Say that again?
Jacob!
Yeah, Daphne.
Jacob, I'm going to turn down your sultry music.
Well, you know I like to have my sultry music when I'm looking at my magnifying glass.
Are you idly looking to your magnifying glass again?
That's right, I am. It's dirty. I'm looking at where I need to clean it.
Jacob, we haven't had a case in months. Why do you need to clean your magnifying glass?
Maybe it's on account of my dirty magnifying glass that we haven't been able to have a case. Maybe if I start manifesting a case, I can do that by cleaning my magnifying glass. Maybe if I clean the magnifying glass, someone will come in and give us a case.
You think if you have a clean magnifying glass, somebody will come in and give you a case?
Stranger things have happened. You married me after all, didn't you?
Was that strange? You were young and charming. You weren't so broken by the world like you are now, Jacob.
Well, Daphne, I'm a better man now for it. Private eye, giving up my criminal ways.
I don't know. Kind of liked you better when you were a criminal. At least you were unpredictable. Now I know what you're doing every time I come in the door. I wasn't even looking at you when I asked you if you were looking into your magnifying glass, Jacob.
That's right. That's why you knew exactly where I'd be when to serve the divorce papers.
How'd you know I had the divorce papers? Am I that predictable, Jacob?
No, I'm not predictable.
Hmm.
All right, Daphne, just spit it out, damn it.
I'm sorry, Jacob. Listen, I was wondering if you could come by and get those last few boxes. They're really cluttering up my entryway.
All right, I'll stop by. In fact, I'll just go take care of it right now.
No, Jacob, come on.
No, I get what you're trying to say.
Have a drink with me, Jacob, like old times. Remember when we first got married and we'd have a drink all the time?
That's right. That's right. And then you used my drinking glass as proof in court that I was the thief. You used my own fingerprints. That's why I'll never drink with you ever again.
You loved it. You loved it, Jacob.
I loved the 3 years I spent in the penitentiary. You know what the penitentiary is like in 1935?
No, I don't, Jacob. I've never been to the penitentiary in 1935.
They don't let you talk.
What?
There's no talking.
The entire time you're in jail, there's no talking?
That's correct. There's no talking between the inmates.
Jacob,
It sounds ridiculous, but it's 100% true.
Let's have a drink, okay?
All right, just this one time, but I'm going to wipe the glass when we're done.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Of course you did. That's why you're so good at being a detective. You can rattle anyone's cage.
You think so?
That's right. I've seen you rattle cages of men stronger than me.
Cages of men stronger than you?
Of course there's men stronger than me.
Are the cages stronger than you, or are the men stronger than you?
Well, if the men are stronger than me, it would seem logical that the cages would be stronger. I don't want to argue, goddammit. I'm going to get the boxes.
Jacob, stop running out the door. Jacob. I don't know. Jacob and I, we met during a turbulent time, and our relationship has been turbulent ever since. There's something about him that I can't quit, but I have to. I have to quit him or else I'll go crazy. He's so moody, such a moody man. You saw how he ran out of this room. You in my mind, you saw how he ran out. I can't have that. I can't live with that. Oh, but I love it so much. I crave it. The tempestuousness. He drives me wild. I don't know what we're gonna do if we don't get another case. I can't afford the divorce, and Jacob surely can't. We can't afford this office anymore if we don't have any cases, and it seems foolish of us to be ex-wife and husband and have a detective agency together, but I don't know what else we'd do. No. I need Jacob and he needs me, but we can't be husband and wife. No. Stop it, Daphne. Stop it.
Knock.
Yeah. Someone's at the door. Come in.
Hello?
Hi. Are you looking for the insurance agent? They're just 2 doors down.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. I have no need of insurance. I'm extraordinarily wealthy, you see.
You're wealthy and you don't need insurance? It seems like you'd need more insurance if you're wealthy.
Well, you understand, when you're as wealthy as I am, there's no need in paying someone money for potential problems in the future because I'll just have enough money to deal with them.
So you don't need insurance. Do you need a detective?
Of course I need a detective. That's why I'm here at Jacobson and Jacobson.
Yes, Jacob Jacobson and me, Daphne Jacobson.
Well,
We
then,
used to be married, but we're not anymore. Well, we're separated. We haven't quite gotten divorced. It's a whole thing. Would you like a cigarette?
that sounds unbelievably modern. Thank you very much.
I wouldn't be polite if I didn't offer you a cigarette, nor would I be polite if I didn't offer you a drink, pre-poured.
Oh, thank you. Very kind. I do love to see that the lower classes do have their manners still.
Listen, we gotta find a way to deaden the pain, you know.
Well, I guess I'll get right to it. I'm not sure if you know exactly who I am. My name is Sir James Murphy.
Oh, it's James Murphy, the airplane magnate.
That is correct, the airplane magnate.
Nice to put a face to the name. I see in the papers all the time. You're quite the playboy.
Well, I do like to play, and I like to think of myself as a man.
You are always in the socialite section. What socialite are you dating today? What socialite are you dating tomorrow, yesterday?
Well, I tend to read the newspapers after the fact to find out myself.
You don't know who you're dating?
Well, I have to say there's so many different continents, so many different countries. It's hard to keep track. So many different time zones.
I've already forgotten your name.
So James Murphy.
James Murphy. Yes, James Murphy, the airplane magnate.
Yes, of course. And you are Daphne Jacobson. And what was your maiden name before you took on the last name Jacobson?
Blah.
Really? Daphne Blah?
Yeah.
Of the Blah family?
Yes. So you've heard of us?
Of course. Everyone's heard of your father.
No. Yes. Well, he was a historical drunk.
Yes, quite a famous drunk, if I might say.
Yes, his name was Blaine Blah.
Made it quite easy to print his name in the press, if you don't mind me saying. Must have been quite difficult growing up with that man as your father.
You know, he wasn't around too much. He didn't have too much of an impact on me. What did you say your name was again?
My name's Sir James Murphy. Sir James.
James, the airplane magnate. That's right. I see you in the social papers, don't I?
That's right, Murphy Airwaves.
Murphy Airwaves. Murphy Airwaves. What a name. Makes me think of jetting off far away.
Well, that's the idea, you see. It's this new thing we have. It's called marketing. I'm not sure if you know about it. It's called marketing, where you target a message towards a certain group of people in order to sell a product. It's the wave of the future, I say.
Well, we're going to have to try something like that. You see, we haven't had a case in a long time at Jacobson and Jacobson.
Well, if you don't mind me saying, there's some very exciting discoveries in the field of marketing, two of which are sex sells and also murder sells. So you seem to be in the right business.
Well, I don't know why we're not already selling. So, Mr. What'd you say your name was again?
Sir James Murphy of
James
Murphy Airways.
The airplane magnate.
Of course, the airplane magnate.
So, Mr. Murphy, Mr. James Murphy, the airplane magnate.
Yes.
Can you tell me, what are you gracing my dingy detective's office for?
I'm embarrassed to admit this, but
Come on, admit it.
I've lost a priceless heirloom.
Oh, well, that happens all the time, Mr. Murphy. No reason to be embarrassed.
Well, I'm embarrassed because of what this heirloom is.
All right, you're going to need to tell me.
So few people even knew of the existence of this heirloom, and I'm concerned that the people closest to me are disloyal, and that I have a saboteur in my midst. I passed down from father to son for 10 generations is a bar of soap. Bar of soap created by one of my ancestors.
So you weren't always airplane magnates.
That's right. That's right.
You come from soap.
That's right. We the family business legitimized into the field of airplanes once we did away with the dirty money of the underground soap business.
Dirty money and soap.
You don't understand the underground market for black market soap. It's extraordinary.
Why is there a market for black market soap? Soap's not illegal.
That's right. Soap's not illegal, but soap can be made of certain things that are legal. Have you ever had a bar completely made of soap and baby tears?
No, I don't believe I have.
Well, it's great for exfoliating your skin. Also, elephant hide is great for pouting out your lips. Rhinoceros horn is great for cleaning your undercarriage. Monkey fingers, ground down into a paste and then put into a bar form, do wonders for softening your heels.
Well, all those things sound incredibly illegal.
Of course, everything's legal.
Do you need another cigarette? I can hand it to you.
Yes, I burnt my pants a little bit too, dropping it.
There you go.
Now, the thing about this bar of soap is every man in my generation, in my family, since the creation of the bar of soap, has used the bar of soap to clean themselves.
Oh.
And in fact, left part of themselves on the bar of soap. So the bar of soap is, in fact, a collection of my family tree and also an heirloom.
This soap has the skin cells of all the family that came before you.
Yes, and some hairs.
And some hairs.
That's right.
Short and curlies.
Dirty business.
Well, I was gonna light your cigarette for you, but
That's all right. I'll just inhale on the tobacco.
They don't make things like they used to, do they?
No, they don't.
Well,
And of course, sorry.
I just wanted to say that if you have any thoughts on who might have taken this bar of soap, this family heirloom, you should let me know right now.
Of course. I have some thoughts, of course. Like I said, the underground soap business is a dirty business. And those people closest to me are whom I suspect the most. And I spend most of my time in the underground temple. It's a bar over on the east side.
The underground temple.
That's right. I own it, and I like to frequent there at night.
So you think that whoever took your heirloom bar of soap is at the underground temple right now?
Well, there's a dancer there named Sphinx. She knows everyone and anyone who's dirty.
Sphinx, you say?
That's right.
Sphinx. Well, all right. I'm just typing this all down in a note, so I'll take it with me.
Of course. I'd like to see that you are practicing good work ethic. I'd like to pay you handsomely for your services.
Well, I would like to be paid for my services.
I'm willing to say that money is of no object, and I'll offer you $25 a day, plus an extra added bonus of $15 if you find the bar of soap and there isn't a word of it in the press.
Wow, that is legitimately a lot of money.
And of course, all expenses paid.
What did you say your name was again?
Sir James Murphy.
Mr. Murphy, yes, the airplane magnate, yes.
That's right, and you're Daphne Jacobson, formerly Daphne Blah.
That's right. Daphne Blah.
Daughter of Blaine Blah.
Yes. Did your father and my father used to run in the same circles? Your father's name was what? Murphy Murphy?
That's right, Sir Murphy Murphy.
All right. I'll head over to the underground temple and
That's
see.
right, Sphinx.
I'm sorry?
Sphinx.
And see Sphinx, the dancer. And she
That's
might
right.
have some information for me regarding your heirloom bar of soap. Can you tell me, it's just important to know a little bit about size, if you will. How big should I expect this bar of soap to be?
Well, I could tell you, or you could close those curtains and I could show you.
All right. I'm up for a little show and tell.
About that big. Probably a little bit smaller though.
That's quite large, especially for a bar of soap. I'm not used to bars of soap that large.
Well, the Murphy family. We do things a little bit differently.
All right, Mr. Murphy. I'll be in touch.
Goodbye.
So abrupt he was. Yes. I was ready to head out into the town. Find my jacket first. Here we go. I'll hang it up here. On the coat hanger in our office. Everyone has a coat hanger. Hang where you hang your things you bring in from the outside, such as, I don't know, bad moods, grief, fights with your husband, fights with your ex-husband. As I head out into the town, I thought about soap. What does soap mean anyway? Does soap really get you clean, or is it the act of rubbing? Something I like to think about now and then. What is it? Is it a thing, or is it an act? What is being clean anyway? It's cold out here and rainy. Cold in old cold town. I didn't mean to say that. It just came out. Cold here in cold town, yes. Cold and rainy like it always is. Cold and rainy like my mood. Cold and rainy like my marriage. As I headed to the underground temple, I thought about myself and Jacob. About maybe if we could clean things up, we just had the right bar of soap. Or the right size. Our bar of soap, well, it's small, like a little sliver. That kind that you combine with another bar of soap to make a bar of soap that you can actually use. And then you find that you've actually got 4 or 5 tiny slivers of bars of soap smushed together to make one bar of soap, and that's nothing to build a marriage on. Oh, here we go. The underground.
Welcome to the underground.
Yes?
Welcome to the underground.
Thank you.
Can I see some identification?
Oh, well, yes, here we go.
All right. Oh, you're a private detective. I better not see any issues in here tonight.
Do you think I'll bring some issues in, sir?
You work in a case?
Yes, I am, of course.
Who are you here to see?
I'm here to see the Sphinx.
Oh, you want to see the Sphinx?
Yes.
All right. She's in the back.
Will you take my coat?
Of course. Pass it over. Just head down this hallway over here to your right. She's through the door, second door on your left.
All right. Thank you. Sir?
Yeah?
Thanks.
You're welcome, Dollface.
As I walked down the dingy hallway, I thought to myself about how this place could use a little bit of soap, and maybe no one in this place knows anything about soap itself. If they did, they would surely apply some to the walls, or the floors, or even the ceilings. What was I going to find out from a woman named Sphinx in a place like this? As I reached her dressing room door, the star on her door glittered. It just said Sphinx. No the. It was huge. A huge star almost took up the entire door. I didn't realize I was talking to a bona fide star. I creaked open the door, turned the handle, and opened it and saw the Sphinx. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I'm showering! My God, knock!
I'm sorry.
Little time I have between shows?
I didn't realize this was the door to your shower, ma'am.
It's changing. You're supposed to knock.
I'm sorry. I was overcome and I was monologuing to myself.
Who are you?
I'm Daphne Jacobson.
Daphne Jacobson. Oh, okay. I see.
I'm a private detective. I'm here on behalf of, what was his name? James Murphy, Sir James Murphy.
Oh, I know James. I've heard of you. You helped a friend of mine out last year.
Yes. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dahlia.
That's right.
I helped her find her no good cheating boyfriend.
He was a no good cheating boyfriend. And FYI,
Yes.
someone put him in the hospital and he is never going to walk again. So.
Good job, Sphinx.
Well, I didn't do that. Somebody else did. I'm just happy that it happened.
Wink, wink. Good job.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Wink. What can I help you out with?
I'm here on behalf of Sir James Murphy. He's the proprietor of this place, the Underground Temple.
Yeah, James, he pays the electric bill around here.
He's missing something, and he told me you might know something about it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, what did James tell you that I might know?
He's missing a bar of soap.
Oh.
His family heirloom bar of soap. It's got dead skin cells and short curly hairs from the entire line of his family.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, so you just have to come back, go away. So,
Sphinx, I can be very persuasive.
all right. Well, I don't know what that means, but
It means this.
you bitch.
Ow!
Ah. All right, that's enough. I gotta be on stage in about a half hour.
That's
My
right.
favorite.
I don't have anywhere to be.
All right, I'll tell you what I know.
What do you know?
I'll tell you exactly what I know. I was out on the subway platform last night, and I saw Madame Hoopla there, which was very, very strange because Madame Hoopla never takes the subway. So I followed her. I followed her for an hour on the subway because I was like, why is Madame Hoopla on the subway?
Madame Hoopla, the mayor of Cold Town?
That's right. He never takes the subway. And I was like, what is happening? Maybe, there'd be cameras somewhere I could get my picture taken. Who knows? I ended up out of this dingy, stupid club. All right. But she keeps on the train for 2 hours and takes it all the way out to the cookie factory.
Madam,
To the cookie factory. That's right.
Madam Hoopla at the Cookie Factory? The sworn, gluten-free Madam Hoopla?
I saw with my own 2 eyes her walk into the Keebler cookie factory.
The Keebler. Yep. That's what I wrote. That's what I typed in. All right. So, Madam Hoopla at the Cookie Factory.
That's right. The Keebler
The Keebler Cookie Factory.
factory.
All right. Thank you so much.
Well,
Madam-
don't run off. I'm going to be on stage in like 30 minutes. Do you do this job by yourself? Because if I were a woman out doing this job, I'd be scared. I don't know if I can handle it. But maybe
I
you
do
can.
it by myself from time to time, but sometimes I do it with others. It's a fun solo game or a fun partner game.
Well, if you got a good partner, I hope you hold on to them because good partners are hard to come by.
Well, they also can drag you down.
Word to that, sister. I don't even know what word means because it's 1935.
You know what it means.
Well, maybe I do. I'm making it up.
All right, well,
Well, you have a good night.
you have a good night too, Sphinx. Have a great show.
I will.
Come on, Jacob, pick up.
Yeah, this is Jacob Jacobson.
Jacob, it's Daphne, your soon-to-be ex-wife, separated currently, but we're going to be divorced soon. We just haven't actually signed the papers, remember?
Yeah, I get the picture. Really twisting that knife in there.
Listen, Jacob, we got a case. After you left to go get your boxes out of my entryway, a man came in, James Murphy, Sir James Murphy. He's a airline magnate.
That's right, Sir James Murphy. His father, Murphy. I've heard about them.
Yes, the Murphys. Formerly the famous soap Murphys.
That's right. I heard a rumor once about a bar soap in their family. It was the craziest thing. I never believed it. Sounded too foolish to be true.
Well, turn your believing ears on because it is true, and we are looking for it. He's going to pay us $25 a day plus $15 and some expenses. I lost track of what he said. It was a lot of money, though.
Well, if the Murphys are involved, you can be willing to bet there's going to be a big fortune involved.
Listen, I'm going to go chase down something, but I need you to head over to the Keebler Cookie Factory. You might run into our dear mayor of Cold Town, Madam Hoopla.
God damn it. the
What?
last place on earth I ever wanted to go again.
The Keebler Cookie Factory?
All right, there's something you need to know.
What?
Before you met me, a long time before you met me and before I started my life of crime,
Yes, Jacob.
I fancied myself a pastrytier.
A pastrytier?
That's right.
Serious.
That's right. I studied, I baked, I learned how to make every cookie and every pastry known to man. And then I decided to go professional. I started working for the Keeplers. I was in their schooling program. I tried a devastating new cookie. I thought, damn it, why can't we have 2 cookies with some kind of cream or softness in between them? I tried every variation I could, every formulation, and I couldn't figure it out until one day I tried to put too much stuff in between 2 cookies. And when I pressed the cookies together, it was a massive explosion.
Dear God, you were responsible for the Keebler Cookie Factory explosion of 1924?
That's right, it was me.
5 people died.
That's right. The Keeplers bought the newspapers off so that no one knew. But there was more
75
than that.
people were maimed.
That's right, it was more than that.
3 dogs had hearing damage.
Those poor goddamn dogs, every time I think about those dogs.
5 babies were born prematurely.
Oh my God.
6 cats got the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, the heebie-jeebies. All right,
What is it?
just gonna have to do something that's very difficult for me and put my emotions aside. I'm such an emotional person.
You're very moody, Jacob. I always
just
talk about how... Don't start crying again, Jacob.
I'm angry crying.
Jacob. Oh, you're gonna start laughing maniacally like you do sometimes. Jacob,
All right, I'm back.
listen, Jacob. Be careful, okay?
You said the mayor's there?
The mayor is there. She might know something about the bar of soap, and she's in the cookie factory. Well, listen, a dancer at a club told me that she saw the mayor go into the cookie factory an undetermined amount of time ago. So, maybe she stayed there, maybe she didn't.
Is that what Sphinx told you?
How'd you know I saw Sphinx?
Better get going.
Jacob, stop dodging my question. Jake, hello? God, that jerk. Glad we're getting divorced. This is exactly the kind of behavior that makes me want to divorce him. Oh, if it wasn't that sexy moodiness. All right. I'm going to follow this lead and let Jacob take the other one. And hopefully somehow we'll solve this thing.
It was a cold, dark night. There were cats everywhere on the street. And I realized the mistake I just made. I had just told Daphne about Sphinx. Damn it. Now she knows. She's probably running wild with all types of different ideas about what it is and what it was.
Hello.
Yeah, that's right, Cat. Talk to myself. Cat, you ever have a secret that you never wanted anyone to find out? Well, I'd keep that secret if I were you too. Well, I'd definitely bury the body. Don't tell anybody ever. Not even on your grave, your deathbed. Because that kind of information will embarrass your family for generations. That's right. You have families for generations. There is life beyond yourself, Cat. Yes, there's life beyond yourself. You will have babies, and there will be further generations of you. Well, a mommy cat and a daddy cat love each other very much, and the daddy cat says, "Mommy cat, you want to go out and get some tuna and a cup of coffee, and The mommy cat says, yeah, and,
What?
well, they go home and they cat wrestle with each other. And about 9 months later, the baby cats happen.
9 months?
I'm not sure of the gestation period for cats, to be quite honest.
Wow.
Well, because I didn't learn that in school.
Wow.
It's not integral information for a person to learn, so I didn't learn it.
Wow.
No, that does not make me a speciesist. That doesn't, it does not. If I have a cat, all right? All right, now that's just uncalled for, all right? I like the outfit that I have on. I did the color combinations myself. Oh, you would do something better? All right, what would you do? All right, that's a pretty good idea. I'll try that. All right, I'll go put that on and I'll come back by here tomorrow and you tell me what you think and then we'll see what you have to say. Damn it. The master was gonna... I wasn't sure if she's gonna punch me or slap me. Or the mayor might punch me or slap me too. I don't know anymore. So hard to keep track of everything. Hey, you, stop.
Well,
What are you? Who are you?
I wasn't doing nothing. It's not me, Madam Hoopla. Certainly not Madam Hoopla.
Wait a second. You smell like bureaucracy.
Oh no, you caught me eating.
You are Madam Hoopla. Don't you run from me.
Ah! Oh, I'll
No.
lose on this cookie producing line. You have to duck every single time the cookie stomper goes down.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
Oh, I'll lose him in this Aurora Borealis.
She's trying to use the Aurora Borealis to lose me. It won't work.
I'll lose him in this high school gym hallway.
Damn it, where's she at the high school gym? All right, I guess I'll go to the stadium. She'll pop out there.
You'll never find me in this sports show.
Wait a second, she's at us. I know, she's going to bowling alley.
Oh, I'm underwater. You'll never find me in here.
Ugh.
Here I am on stage at a local improv theater that you should support.
Damn it, I hope she's not at the local improv theater. Ha-ha, gotcha.
Huh. You got me by my mayoral robes.
All right, let me pull that wig off of you, Mayor.
Oh! Oh no, you revealed my real hair, which looks like this.
Mayor Hoopla.
Yeah. Listen, I wasn't eating those cookies. I am gluten-free. I was just getting some for my kids. Yeah,
Let me-
my little kids.
Let me smell your breath. Open your mouth. All right. Your story checks out, Mayor.
Yes, my child, John Free, he's having his 7th birthday tomorrow, and I didn't have any cookies for him, so I came to get some cookies from the Keepler Cookie Factory. And you know, while I was here, I was seeing some of the strangest stuff. I'm just going to tell you about it because I think that you should know about it, strange man who I don't actually know.
That's right. You better come clean about it, or else I'll report this to all the newspapers.
Listen, I saw a man. His name was Stinky, and he was drunk. He was walking around with someone called Mr. Tubbs, and they were talking about how they were going to get clean. Finally, get clean. They were going to get clean. They talked about taking a bath together.
2 people?
Yes.
A drunk and a guy named Mr. Tubbs?
Listen, you can drop one of those people if you want to.
You're absolutely sure it was 2 people?
No, it was Stinky the drunk, Stinky Tubbs, the drunk. His name was Mr. Tubbs. His first name was Stinky.
Well then.
And he was talking about how he was finally gonna get clean. Get clean.
Well, all right then, Hoopla. I've smelled your breath. I know you're telling the truth.
You know where the biggest bathtub in this city in Cold Town is. You know where it is. In the old, say it with me, old airplane hangar. Yes, that's where the giant bathtub is.
Wait a
I may be saying this just to defer attention from myself, but I think that you should go investigate what's happening at that big bathtub. Mr. Stinky Tubbs, the drunk.
Damn it. If it's at the airplane hangar and Sir James Murphy is the man that hired us. Oh my God. I've got to contact my partner.
I don't know why I'm shocked. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is there a phone I can use in this theater?
Yeah, there's one. There's one in the backstage. Just go backstage. I'm gonna go back to baking cookies.
All right. Hello, Annie.
Meow.
Mm-hmm. All right. I need you to connect me to Daphne.
No, there's about it.
No, I don't know where she is. You're just gonna have to find her for me.
Oh,
Find me and connect me, goddammit. It's a matter of life and death.
baby.
It's not really a matter of life and death. It's actually just a matter of money, but we need to make some money right now, Dad. You know, come on, Annie. You don't understand.
Hello, who is it? I was doing something.
Daphne, it's
Yes,
Jake.
I was cleaning out the fridge. What do you want?
You're cleaning out the fridge? Well,
Yes. I threw out that corned beef hash you've had in there for 3 weeks.
I think I may have just solved the case.
No, have you?
That's right.
What was Madame Hoopla doing?
Madame Hoopla was stealing cookies for her kid's birthday party. She's
Oh.
gluten-free. I smelled her breath. Her story checks out.
Oh, I really thought we had something. So, if it wasn't Madame Hoopla and it didn't involve the Keebler cookie factory, what is it?
Well, you know how detective work goes. You just follow one foot in front of the other, and eventually you solve the case. I think
right.
that's what happened here.
It's like it doesn't make any sense at all.
That's right. It makes no sense, and that's the only part that makes sense. You understand? Hoopla saw Stinky Tubbs, the drunk, talking about getting clean at the world's biggest bathtub.
Stinky
And I found
Tubbs,
out where,
the notoriously most dirty person in all of town.
That's right. That's right. And you'll never guess where the biggest bathtub is.
Let's say it together.
All right.
The old
Old
airplane hangar. I
That's
guessed it.
That's right, you did. That's because you're a brilliant detective.
Well,
I need you
Jacob,
to get over and I need you to and if it's at the old airplane hangar, that means that there's only one person who has that bar of soap.
I don't know.
James Murphy.
James Murphy? I thought it was Stinky. Stinky Tubbs.
Stinky Tubbs is just the middleman. He's got to be working for Sir James Murphy. He's the only one that benefits from this stupid plan.
Oh, Stinky Tubbs. Stinky Tubbs just gets a little piece of that magic soap, doesn't he?
That's right. He's just getting a little bit of the payoff. You don't understand. All
Don't
that stuff, all the stuff about James Murphy not buying any insurance, it's all crap. It's all types of crap. He never wanted us to find the bar of soap because he wanted the insurance money from the bar of soap.
How much do you think that bar of soap is worth insurance-wise?
It depends on how much he's insured it for. But my guess is it's worth close to $100,000.
That's a lot of money. More
That's
money
right.
than I could possibly imagine. All right, I'll get down there. Jacob, listen. If I don't come out of this alive, I want you to know that hello? 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 Damn it. All right. You can do this, Daphne. You're a Blah, after all. Or Jacobson. Either way, very proud names. Head out on the street, head out to that empty airplane hangar. Yes. Here I am. Took me 20 minutes to walk, but we cut that part out. Hello? Hello? Oh,
I see you've figured out my ruse.
just because I'm here doesn't mean I necessarily have. What was your name again?
Sir James Murphy.
That's right, the airplane magnate.
That's right, the airplane magnate. And if you're here at the old airplane hangar, you've discovered my ruse.
Not necessarily, I just put one foot in front of the other.
Well, I see I underestimated your marital strife. I was hoping that it would secure me a unsolved case.
Why would you hire a detective to not solve a crime?
Because I needed to prove that it was stolen.
And so you hired the two detectives who hadn't had a case in a year, who were on the brink of divorce, and who were so broke they would believe that you would pay somebody $25 a day and $15 as a bonus plus expensive.
That's right.
Expenses.
That's right, and I knew you'd never find it. I was hoping your marriage would implode. Seems I
Well-
was wrong on both accounts.
It hasn't imploded yet. Not that it won't, still.
Well then,
All right. Well, Mr. James Murphy, Sir James Murphy, what now?
well, of course, I've committed a crime and you could turn me over to the authorities. Also,
could.
I'm quite wealthy and matter of public record, you could slander me in the press.
Yes, you're always in the papers.
But
What
of course-
girlfriend you have right now, what girlfriend you'll have later, what girlfriend you've had in the past.
Of course, if you do either one of those things, I will no longer be able to pay you a large sum of money for simply forgetting about the entire situation.
Well, if you pay me a large sum of money to forget about the entire situation, I can get the divorce that I've always wanted. The divorce from Jacob that we've been trying to get for so long. We've not had a case, nor have we been able to pay our rent, our bills. They've turned our lights off. They've stopped delivering our ice and our mails. This would solve all of our problems. But what would it do to us morally to know that we've been paid off for our detective work? We'd surely be fired or expelled from the Detectives Guild. Sorry, sir.
With the type of money I'm paying you, you can start your own guild.
Guilds don't work like that. Guilds are for the common man.
Well, all right, I'm a wealthy business owner, but what do I know?
You know what? I'm not gonna take it.
What?
I'm not gonna take the money.
Damn you. Well, you
Come
forced.
here, give me those lapels.
Ugh.
That's right, I'm gonna shake you. I'm gonna shake you. And then I'm gonna let go of you. Wait, Mr. Murphy, you're too close to the edge. Too close to the edge of the catwalk. No! And gracefully slid down the catwalk, and now he's dead. Dead on the floor. I didn't mean to kill him. I mean, I didn't really. He just backed into it, but... I could have taken all that money. But when it came down to it, I couldn't do it. to think of it, for the past year, I've been thinking of all sorts of reasons why I couldn't divorce Jacob, because some of his things were in our house, because we were in business together. But really, the truth is, I didn't want to. Here I am back at our office. I just wish Jacob would show up and I'd tell him all about it. Oh no, I'm too afraid. If I tell him how I actually feel, then he'll know how I actually feel, and then I'll be the weak one.
Tell me all about what?
Well, you were right. I went down to the warehouse and, well, James Murphy was there. He told me there was never any bar of soap, or there was never any bar of soap for us to find, and he was going to pay me off indefinitely if we just kept our mouths shut. Then I slapped him a couple of times because I didn't want to stoop that low. And then I shook him a little bit, and he wandered backwards and slowly slid off the catwalk to his death.
Well, as your partner in this detective agency, I have to say that was the wrong decision. But as your husband, I haven't ever been prouder.
I haven't heard you say husband without X in front of it for a year. Do you mean it, Jacob?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you pushing a man to his death is all it took for me to realize how much I love you, baby.
Just think, I've been playing all these silly games for a year. Hiding your stuff.
That was you?
Yes.
I thought I was going crazy. That was mean.
Sorry. But
I would put my wallet down and then I'd turn around and I'd find it later in my car and I'd think, how did I do that? God damn it.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I just only did it because I didn't want to face the truth, and I didn't want to get to the point where we actually went through with the divorce.
Well, I can understand that. I can understand that real well.
Well, Jacob, I'm going to take these divorce papers and I'm going to tear them up. I'm going to put them in the wastebasket over here.
Wait, don't put them in the wastebasket.
Why?
Throw them on that desk behind you. Let's show those divorce papers who's boss.
Let me just pull the shutters down. Well. Someone just showed up.
That was a show. Thanks for showing up.
Hello, Lolo Frosty 21. Thanks for coming. That was Put Your Lips Together and Blow. It was an online noir improv show, and we solved a mystery. And we solved love. Thank you, Pocious Morty 1, for saying that was a great show. POTS. We are here every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time because we are in Austin, Texas, representing the Hideout Theater. Yes, please watch the replay later. And the Hideout is an improv theater that we can't really do shows right now because it would be too dangerous. So we've been doing shows online. If you liked this one, if you like improv, if you have never seen improv before and you were like, what? We have multiple shows a week. So you can watch those, whenever they come on. Also, if you like improv and you're thinking, oh, I could do that, we teach classes online. So please sign up for a class. Please watch more shows. Please watch shows from other places. Everybody's just doing the best they can and just want to, yes, and and we just want to we just want to have fun and entertain some people and get a little closer together. Stress relief for everyone involved. It's stress relief for performers and for stress relief for the audience. Because then you don't have to think about how crappy everything is for a few minutes. All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. Ta-ta.